Beauty Tips, 55 Tips on Natural Skincare, Attractiveness, Makeup, and Looking Younger for Women. Written by Angel Kisses, narrated by Laura Johnson. Introduction. A woman's beauty. More important than so many other things. Admit it, ladies, you want to look good for various reasons. I personally don't know any woman who doesn't, although I may have overlooked some exceptions. Let me know if you know any woman who doesn't care. Even women who have become a little older still want to uphold their outward appearance to be somewhat appealing. A woman's body is valued, often more than a man's body, and whether you want to call it evolution or a God-given instinct, it's the truth. A man wants his girlfriend or wife to look healthy, young, and full of life and energy. Although this may be related to the procreative urges and the fact that women can have children and should therefore be in perfect shape to bear them and nurture them, it's also a major part of a woman's attractiveness to the other gender. I know very few men who say, "I don't care if she looks good." Call it shallow, but that's how society rolls. I wouldn't say all men are shallow. They certainly aren't. And most men wouldn't simply go for looks alone. But it's certainly a part of what they usually want. And those that care less may even, if you have them admit their deepest feelings, confess they want their woman to be at least a little good-looking. But it doesn't stop there. Women compare themselves to other women. They don't just want to look good for other men because, let's face it, sometimes we really don't care about what men think of us. Join the independent club. Woot, woot. No, sometimes we want to look good for other women. Women look up to certain celebrities, follow fashion, and talk and gossip about each other's clothes, makeup, body shape, etc. The battle for beauty is real, and competition, although subtle, does exist. Moreover, we want to look good for ourselves. Forget the world. When you look into the mirror, don't you want to see someone who resembles a princess, a queen, a confident human being, a tough woman, a heroine, a cute lady, a sassy go-getter, or any other label you want to be associated with? You want to feel good about yourself. You want to look attractive to you. No matter what the reason is, we care about our looks, and the rest of the world, men and women, do too. Good looks can get you a better job, can persuade people to do you favors, can get people interested in you, boost your following on social media, or any other goal you're trying to achieve. Use it, but please don't abuse it. And here it is. This may not come as a shock to you, but a lot of your beauty is directly related to your health. Eating the right foods, doing some exercise, yada, yada, yada. All the things your mother told you. We'll go into that more specifically later. But it's not all related to your health. And as society has evolved, millions of clever people, businessmen and women, models, photographers, marketers, scientists, and women in the beauty industry have figured out there are ways to accentuate beauty and cover up discrepancies or imperfections. Nobody is perfect, but it's not deceiving to look a little more perfect. The cosmetics industry is so huge that I even saw investors from the Shark Tank back off because they said it was too competitive. And that industry is there to solve imperfections in looks. What's real is what's real, and it's perfectly okay to cover up unattractive factors of one's body. After all, you wouldn't tell others about everything you do in the bathroom, would you? Of course not. It's not attractive. Our bodies can be completely repulsive or super sexy. It mostly depends on you. Now look, I know every girl or woman is born with certain traits. You can't always determine the face of your shape or the size of your hips. You can't really control how tall you are, although there are shoes to adjust that too, or how big your feet are. But we all know, and you hear it all the time, that there are a lot of things we can control. Fortunately, we don't have to blame everything and everyone else. We can partially, maybe even mostly, decide how we look. Let me just give you some areas in which you control your appearance. Your clothes, your shoes, your makeup, really important, your facial expressions, your attitude, your posture, your jewelry, your colors, your hair, etc. The trick is to be in the details. It all adds up to something that either looks like something, or someone, I should say, others are attracted to or that turns them off. And I'm not talking about simply revealing more skin. Don't think that the best way to show off to other women or to win a man's heart is to show more nudity. It's not that simple. And fortunately, that's not how it works. You can keep a strong sense of dignity, if you will, and still look attractive. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. In fact, many studies have shown that dressing modestly attracts certain kinds of people who respect you for who you are, and I hope that this is what you want in the end. I can go on and on about this, but I just wanted to share some thoughts to make you realize that it's okay that beauty is important, because you can be beautiful in your own way. You don't have to look like everyone else, because you are, well, you. So in your own unique way, you have something to show. Be proud of it and work with it. If you do, you can make the most of your appearance by applying some of the best tips I will tell you. Let's dive in. Tip 1. Prevent razors from rusting. Are you having problems with razors that rust? Then here is a tip you will be able to use. Coat them with some olive oil after each time you use them. If you do this, the oil will keep the air from getting to the razor blade and prevent the metal from oxidizing. And then you'll be able to shave those smooth, sweet area on your body, wherever that may be. Tip 2. Use spray starch. Are you in a hurry and you don't have any more shampoo? Don't worry. What you can do is get some spray of starch and spray it on the oily areas in your hair. It works just like dry shampoo, and when you're finished, your hair will look fresh and clean. If you don't have that, you can also consider using baby powder to get the same effect. Nice and handy for when you're running out. Tip 3. Baking soda for tanner mistakes. In case you have an orange spot on your skin, or you've been using too much tanner, in case of streaky skin, or something else, you can simply get rid of the tanning lotion with a little baking soda and some water. All you have to do is rub the mix on the affected spot, not too hard, which will cause the baking soda to mildly exfoliate the mistake away. This is one of those simple beauty tips that you just have to come across to know about it. Tip 4. Self-made skin toner. Did you know that you can make your own skin toner? It's easy. Just use apple cider vinegar. It's a natural astringent, so if you dilute it with water, it can function as a wonderful skin toner. Also, it can keep your skin clean and make sure it's breakout free. One warning though, don't put undiluted apple cider vinegar on your skin. It can irritate your skin if you have sensitive skin, so be careful with that. Tip 5. Ingrown hair treatment. Ingrown hairs can be annoying. If you have them, apply some witch hazel to decrease swelling and irritation of the skin. And after a little while, get the ingrown hair out with tweezers. Don't just pull it out, but simply tease it out so it won't grow back again later. Tip 6. Take care of your elbows. Sure, nobody looks at your elbows, right? Well, some people do, and you want them to feel good, don't you? One of the greatest beauty tips I have concerning your elbows is this. Keep them moisturized every day. If you don't, they can become dry and unattractive. Especially in the Midwest of the United States where I live, the climate can cause the air to be pretty dry, so I cannot stress this enough. Tip 7. Take care of your feet. If you spend a little time on taking care of your feet every day, you'll spend less money on pedicures or other treatments. You can scrub them with pumice stone and moisturize them. It will keep fungus away and make them feel smoother. Tip 8. Breast tips. Some of the things mentioned to make sure your breasts are in shape and not saggy, because it's not all about size, but about shape as well, are the following. 1. Do some push-ups or other exercises. This strengthens the pectoral area right below the breasts and make them fuller and more uplifted. Women have reported success with dumbbell chest presses. Look it up. Isometric chest contractions, and other examples that have improved their shape. 2. Although you can consider estrogen supplements, always make sure to read the side effects. Research has pointed out you can get that same hormone from soy milk, soybeans, and tofu. 3. Become pregnant. I know. It needs to fit into your life decisions, so this is something important to consider. But just know that if you think your breasts are too small, they will get bigger during pregnancy and breastfeeding. 4. Push-up bras can create an image of enhanced breasts. It's up to you if you think this is worth it. They are made with foam, gel, and sometimes even with water inserts for a more natural look. Tip 9. Sleep enough. Your body needs some time to recover, and even though you may be thinking this is only good for the rest of your body, your face needs relaxation too. Sure, the obvious thing would be getting rid of those bags underneath your eyes, although you can remove those with makeup too. But just an overall look of the face can be improved by sleeping enough. During the night, cells are working on fixing damage from the day before, so give those cells the opportunity and let them do their job. Tip 10. Eat oily fish. There are good oils and fats, and there are bad ones. Fish oil is considered one of the healthy ones. You can just eat the fish or take fish oil supplements. The fatty acids in these things can help our brains function more properly, and they keep skin cell membranes in a good condition. Also, they prevent your skin from becoming too dry all the time. Tip 11. Drink a lot of water. I understand that this is another obvious tip, but too many people don't do it. When people say I look 10 years younger, I partially attribute it to the fact that I mostly drink water. If you add a little lemon or orange oil to it, honey, or some rose petals or seasonings, it can even taste good. Drinking enough water vitalizes your body, increases a smooth, glowing skin to appear, and keeps you hydrated during the day. Not only will your physical beauty be enhanced, but you may feel better, smile more, and have more energy to move, interact, and thus be more attractive to everyone around you. Tip 12. Facial workouts. This topic is a bit controversial since some doctors recommend it and some don't. But the best way, if you want to do it, is probably to squeeze your lips, which will condition your lip muscles. You can squeeze your face with your hands around the mouth and nose area. Put your palms on your face with the outer edge on your smile lines and the bottom edges on the jawline. Personally, I haven't tried it yet, but some people have said this helps. Tip 13. The right perfume. Okay, so maybe this isn't beauty because it concerns the way you smell, but it is related to being attractive. Studies have shown that people who smelled a specific perfume guessed the ages of the women that wore them younger. Generally speaking, a woman's perfume smell is often sweeter than a man's. I am sure any retail shop will inform you of the effects, and you'll be able to smell them before you buy them. Give your sniffer a feast and let others in on it. Tip 14. Avoid sugar. And perhaps you shouldn't be worried about sweet peas with sugar as a 10th ingredient, or some Pringle chips that contain less than 2%. But if you avoid the things that have a high dosage of sugar, you'll feel better and look better. Trust me, ladies, this is something that's one of the worst things about our diets. One of my family members recently went on a sugar diet. She had been fat and depressed for years, and in just a few months, she lost significant weight, felt healthier, was less moody, and actually looks pretty good at this moment. It made all the difference. Candy, cookies, soda pop, desserts, and other drinks with a high dosage can damage your health and cause depression, anxiety, and addiction. And no, aspartame drinks that are labeled diet or light or 0 calories are usually not any better. Avoid those too. Instead, try some fruit, honey, and other healthy sweeteners if you really need it. According to nutritionists and skin doctors, it also exacerbates a process called glycation, which speeds up aging in your skin. It can cause dandruff, becoming overweight, and much more. Tip 15. Longer eyelashes. Do you want to add some volume and length to your eyelashes? Sure, you can use extensions, but you can also apply a coat of mascara and dust some baby powder on your lashes before you apply a second coat of mascara. What this does is lengthen the mascara and cause your eyelashes to look fuller and longer. Try it out. Tip 16. Soothing your bikini line. If you get a rash along your bikini line, you should get rid of the irritation with chamomile tea bags. Just make a nice cup of chamomile tea and allow the tea bags to cool down. After that, you'll put the cold tea bags on your bikini line. The herbs of the tea will have a calming, soothing effect on your rash and remove it faster. Tip 17. Avoid smoking, drinking alcohol, and coffee. Smoking makes people look older and causes wrinkles. It's highly addicting and one of the worst things for your health. I don't think I have to go on preaching to you about how terrible it is, since all the studies in the world have pointed out how many deaths, diseases, and how much misery cigarettes have caused. Of course, this is true for drugs too. I think that most people know this by now. The hard part is to quit. Look up a program online or go to a support group and get help from a friend if needed. And a quick tip. A lot of vitamin C can wash out the nicotine, so grapefruit juice, vitamin C supplements, and citrus fruits can help you in the process if you're trying to quit. Don't drink alcohol. Recent research has countered all the false evidence out there that a little alcohol is good for the stomach. It's not. Just avoid it like the plague. It can be addicting, cause you to have a beer belly, and create harmful effects on your brains, your ability to make wise decisions, etc. One of my family members has liver problems, and he says that if he would have started drinking alcohol, he would probably be dead by now. I am glad he was taught to avoid it. Coffee doesn't just contain addictive caffeine, but decaf is bad too. There are a myriad of toxic substances coffee contains, and although I personally like the smell or a coffee ice cream flavor, I never drank the actual thing. It's highly addicting and terrible for the body. Tip 18. Heat your eyelash curler. You can do this to get a better curl on your lashes. They will last longer and look better. Heat your eyelash curler with a blow dryer before using it. It's just like applying heat to your hair on your head. Don't get your curler too hot because it can cause burns. Be careful with this. And, only do this occasionally, like when you go out to a fancy restaurant or business meeting. You don't want to harm your eyelashes with an overdose of heat. Don't do it every day. Tip 19. Light up the corners of your eyes. Celebrities often use this tip. If you use a small amount of light-colored pencil or eyeshadow that you apply on the inside corners of your eyes, it can brighten up your eyes. It will make them look bigger, younger, and brighter. Put some light on the dark corners close to your nose. This removes the darkness that the skull-shaped face automatically generates and gives you a happier look. Try it. You'll love it. Tip 20. Perfume running out? I mentioned perfume before, but I just had to squeeze this little tip in there as well. Make perfume last longer by putting it in the right places. If you put it somewhere where it blows away immediately, it will be gone like that. The best spots to put perfume are behind your ears, on the back of your wrists, the inside of your knees on the back, and at the bottom of your throat. Also, you can use a little Vaseline and smear it on the parts of your body where you will spray the perfume. This will make it last longer too, since the Vaseline will typically lock in the perfume and keeps the scent longer than if you would just apply it to your naked skin. Tip 21. Static electricity. Sometimes it happens that when you are brushing your hair, it can become frizzy because of static electricity from the brushing. But you can combat this. All you have to do is run a dryer sheet over your hair. This will cause your hair to lay flat again. It's as simple as that. Tip 22. Relax the jaw. Relaxing your jaw allows your back teeth to have a free space between them. Some people even wear mouth guards to increase the effectiveness of this tip, which activates the facial muscles and subtly gives the face a natural facelift. Don't bite your lip, stress out, or gnash your teeth if you can avoid it. Tip 23. Use lip scents. Of course I recommend this. I use it all the time. In fact, I'm a distributor. Big disclaimer. The best part of lip scents is that it doesn't rub off. It's a Synergence product I highly recommend. You can eat, drink, kiss your husband, or do any of the fun stuff without having to worry about it rubbing off. There are certain techniques for applying it the right way, and if you're interested, you can find tutorials on my YouTube channel, https://www.youtube.com/user/Little Miss Angel. Tip 24. Pink Sand Shades. If you want a luminous skin to stand out on your face, try pearlized pink shades on your eyelids and your cheeks. You can combine pink lids with a natural, regular look. Mix in a pale matte mouth and you can look really cool. Tip 25. Make your toothpaste more whitening. Personally, I put Melaleuca on my toothbrush for its healing powers. Yes, I really believe in that. My brother-in-law is in doTERRA, and he's convinced me of this. But for beauty, I found the following tip. If you sprinkle some baking soda on top of your toothbrush, it polishes your teeth more, and it will help you reach the furthest parts in your mouth better than just toothpaste. Some people swear by it and claim it's whitening your teeth better this way. Don't do this on a daily basis, however, as it can damage your teeth too. So maybe only for special occasions when you want to look your sharpest. Tip 26. Wear blusher. The right blusher color can improve the lively look on your face pretty quickly. Use a sheer gel blusher and spread it thinly. When you apply it, smile and pat it softly on your cheeks. Then blend up and out from there into the direction of the hairline. Don't do too much. It needs to be subtle. Tip 27. Do what makes you happy. If you do some things you like every once in a while, you'll look better and healthier. A smile can work miracles. Smiling uses healthier and better muscles than frowning, and it actually takes less effort. I know a lot of people who only do what they want. This is wrong. But I also know people who are so hard on themselves that they deny themselves of all pleasure. This is wrong too. Find a balance. That is one of the biggest challenges in life. Tip 28. The perfect posture. You can look better by not slouching and having a good posture. People who do so look more confident, happy, positive, and powerful. They are more likely to be considered attractive or knowledgeable. You can practice your posture in front of the mirror. Subtle changes can make a big difference. Sometimes people overcompensate by arching their backs. You don't have to do that. Just try straightening a bit more to the point where it makes it look more natural. This can make you look slimmer. Also, you can lengthen your neck and hold your head up straight to get rid of the double chin if that's something you struggle with. Make the space beneath your chin parallel to the floor. Keep your shoulders level, pulled back and a little lowered. This is the best way. It's better not to sleep on your stomach, since this pushes your head to turn sideways. This can cause a stiff neck. It's better to sleep on your back or side. If you slouch, it will be harder to tuck in your stomach. Keep your hips leveled on both sides. Don't let them become uneven by dividing the weight in the wrong way. Try to keep them in line with your shoulders and knees. Then your weight is centered. Also, when you sit down, like in front of the computer for example, remember to sit up straight and not slouch, lean back too much, or have something like a double chin. Sit up straight and lean slightly forward for the perfect position. Every 15 to 30 minutes, you should get up and walk for a few seconds. Keep your screen at eye level. The top of the monitor should be at eye level. Get the right chair. Make sure your feet are on the ground. Perfect posture can make you appear taller, poised, and confident. Research has shown that internal organs function more effectively because you aren't putting unneeded pressure on the wrong places. Good posture helps avoid straining your back and neck. It increases oxygen flow to the muscles, and it can prevent breathing problems and depression. Tip 29. Get rid of pimples. Did you know that a little full-fat Greek yogurt reduces the red and the swelling elements of a pimple? Apparently, the lactic acid in yogurts can unclog pores, and probiotics can fight bacteria. Yogurt is an acidic food, and it prevents your skin from losing the natural sheen. It heals sunburns and prevents lightning dark spots. You can mix turmeric powder with yogurt. You can also mix it with lemon juice and honey for a skin lightening mask. You can apply it on the skin and then rinse it off afterwards. This rejuvenates the skin. Tip 30. Make your nail color stand out. What you can do is apply white nail polish as a base before you apply the colored nail polish. This will make your colors stand out a lot better and they will look brighter. I like to do this sometimes if I have enough time for a prettier effect. Tip 31. Eat the best supplements. Personally, we bought some from doTERRA, but a lot of them will do. Just make sure you check. Something that encourages your body to create more hyaluronic acid can help your skin. It moisturizes from within. A lot of us eat foods but don't get enough vitamins and nutrients in our diet. That's why supplements can help us get more energy and be healthier. Beauty is directly related to this. Tip 32. Coconut oil. Coconut has proven to keep the skin soft, radiant, and supple. Some people have testified of great results when applying it and gently massaging it for about 30 minutes on their skin before they take a bath or shower. If you warm it a little, it enables better absorption by skin pores. Coconut oil contains lauric acid, which is an antimicrobial ingredient. This enables the oil to become a deep cleanser and it removes makeup. This is a healthy fat that functions as an antioxidant. This means that coconut oil can help slow down the aging process and protect your skin from harm. The best thing to do is to exfoliate your dead cells with a scrub of 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and 1 teaspoon of sugar and a sprinkle of salt. This hydrates the skin. Tip 33. Lengthen your ponytail. Separate your hair into 2 ponytails. Have one at the top and one several inches below it. Then you should tie the ponytails. This way, the top one falls over the one underneath it and conceals the tie. It causes your ponytail to look fuller and longer. Neat little trick, isn't it? Tip 34. Exfoliate. So I talked about coconut oil before, but you can also do it with a muslin cloth wrung out in hot water, and this would be better in the evenings. It takes the dead cells off the surface, smoothens your skin, and reflects better in the light. This makes it radiate more. Tip 35. Make your body wash a scrub. For this, you'll be using brown sugar. You can simply add it to your favorite body wash, not too much at first. Add little bits every time to make the effect last longer and get more dead skin off. Tip 36. Leverage dry shampoo. If you give dry shampoo some time, it will work better. If you want the best effect, don't leave it until the morning. You can apply dry shampoo to your roots in the evening, right before you go to sleep. During the night, the shampoo soaks up oil and causes your hair to look fresh and clean when you get up in the morning. Tip 37. Take an oatmeal bath. If you have a dry skin or have some sunburn, or if you just have to scratch a lot because it itches, then this will be a helpful tip for you. Take an oatmeal bath. It soothes the skin and corrects elasticity and softness. Sprinkle 2 cups of oatmeal into the warm water in the bathtub. This is all you need to do. Oatmeal contains moisturizing substances. When oats are mixed with water, a gelatin-like structure comes into existence because of the polysaccharides. It protects the skin, prevents it from being dry and flaky, and it's a healthy, natural way to moisturize your body. Some people have also claimed you can mix some oatmeal with egg yolk, olive oil, and orange juice and apply that to your skin for about 20 minutes before you rinse it off. According to some, this slows down aging. I just haven't tried it myself yet. Tip 38. Lemon. Those who consume freshly squeezed lemon flush out the toxins from their bodies and keep their skin free from blemishes or dark spots. Lemon contains potassium and vitamin C, so that it fights off free radicals, helps avoid damage, and maintains the youthful look of the skin. You can also apply 1 teaspoon of lemon juice on your skin to get rid of wrinkles. Some people even go as far as wearing face masks with honey and lemon juice in them to rejuvenate the skin. Tip 39. Remove stains the right way. Did you know you can get rid of stains from your nails with toothpaste? Yellow stains or remnants of dark nail polish can be simply removed with a little whitening toothpaste. What you need to do is brush your nails with it so that the hydrogen peroxide in the toothpaste can brighten up your nails. Pretty neat, don't you think? I thought so. Tip 40. Avocado hair mask. This is what you do. You mix 2 egg whites with half a mashed up avocado. Then you let it be in your hair for about 15 minutes and wash it out with conditioner. Your hair will be smoother. Trust me, many people have tried it. Then again, if you don't like it, just eat the avocado. They're yummy. Tip 41. Analyze your colors. There are many different theories about what your perfect colors are, sometimes based on your personality, your hair color, or your energy, etc. Personally, I like Carol Tuttle's theories about the 4 different types of energy, but other theories are interesting too. Let's look instead to the seasonal analysis today. This is based on your season. It's all about the clothes you wear, the makeup you use, and whether you like silver or gold jewelry best. Of course, you can decide, but some colors may look better on you simply based on this analysis. The 4 color seasons are spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Types of springs. 1. Light spring. Eyes: blue, green, turquoise, or light hazel. Hair: light to medium golden blonde, ash blonde, or light to medium brown. Skin: ivory with peach tones and pink beige. Best colors for light springs: camel, khaki, light gray, blue charcoal, taupe, warm pastel pink, baby pink, clear salmon, coral, watermelon, fuchsia, clear red, cream, light green, bright golden yellow, moss green, blue green, clear aqua, powder blue, light purple, periwinkle, violet. 2. Clear spring. Eyes: turquoise blue, green, golden brown, or topaz. Hair: medium to dark brown or brown black. May have red highlights. Skin: bronze, deep warm brown, brown black, light ivory, light peach, or porcelain. Best colors for clear springs: navy, gray, charcoal, black, light gray, turquoise, yellow, marigold yellow, mint green, dark green, clear teal, hot turquoise, true blue, purple, purple gray, peach, salmon, true red, warm pastel pink, hot pink. 3. Warm spring. Eyes: topaz, olive green, light hazel, or warm turquoise. Hair: light golden brown, red, strawberry blonde, or deep golden blonde. Skin: bronze, golden beige, ivory, or porcelain. May have freckles. Best colors for warm springs: camel, bronze, golden brown, dark brown, stone, gray-green, peach, light orange, coral, tomato red, rust, buff, green, light true green, evergreen, emerald turquoise, jade, teal, moss, deep periwinkle. Types of summers. 1. Light summer. Eyes: blue, gray, or green. Hair: light to medium ash blonde or light to medium ash brown. Skin: pale beige, porcelain, ivory, or pink beige, usually pink toned. Best colors for light summers: light gray, gray blue, cocoa, taupe, powder pink, rose, coral pink, clear salmon, clear red, light lemon yellow, light aqua, blue green, spruce, light navy, sky blue, medium blue, lavender, violet. 2. Soft summer. Eyes: gray blue, hazel, or soft turquoise. Hair: light to medium ash brown, mousy brown, may have blonde in it. Skin: light to medium natural beige, ivory. Best colors for soft summers: medium gray, light gray, taupe, cocoa, rose, raspberry, rose pink, deep rose, baby pink, soft fuchsia, burgundy, light lemon yellow, light green, turquoise, jade, green, forest green, navy, periwinkle, lavender, dusty purple, teal. 3. Cool summer. Eyes: gray, blue, or slate. Hair: medium to deep ash brown. Little to no red tones. Skin: ivory, pink beige, gray beige, or neutral beige. Best colors for cool summers: light gray, gray blue, cocoa, buff, light brown, taupe, icy pink, soft fuchsia, deep rose, burgundy, turquoise, jade, green, aqua, light aqua, true aqua, lavender, dusty purple, warm dusty purple, periwinkle, navy. Types of autumns. 1. Deep autumn. Eyes: dark brown, dark hazel, black, or dark green. Hair: medium brown, medium to deep auburn, dark brown, deep chestnut, or black. Skin: warm beige, natural beige, golden brown, dark brown, olive. Best colors for deep autumns: black brown, black, light yellow, marigold, peach, terracotta, salmon pink, tomato red, deep red, true red, dark rose, lemon yellow, camel, jade, moss, lime bronze, hot turquoise, cerulean, Chinese blue, evergreen, dark purple, purple. 2. Soft autumn. Eyes: light brown, soft hazel, blue, or gray-green. Hair: golden blonde to medium brown or mousy brown. May have blonde or red highlights. Skin: ivory, natural beige, warm beige, golden brown. Best colors for soft autumns: mahogany, brown, medium gray, camel, khaki, gray, light peach, deep rose, light coral, dusty pink, coral, terracotta, buttermilk, mint, emerald turquoise, turquoise, jade, evergreen, purple, dark purple, aubergine. 3. Warm autumn. Eyes: brown, olive green, hazel, or topaz. Hair: medium golden brown, red, auburn, strawberry blonde, or golden blonde. Skin: bronze, golden brown, golden beige, ivory, or warm beige. Best colors for warm autumns: camel, khaki, coffee brown, cream, medium brown, dark brown, light salmon, dark peach, salmon, pumpkin, rust, terracotta, aubergine, light yellow, light moss, evergreen, marigold, emerald turquoise, teal, forest green, deep periwinkle, purple. Types of winters. 1. Deep winter. Eyes: black, black brown, or dark hazel. Hair: black brown, medium brown, steel gray, or salt and pepper. Skin: black, medium beige, black brown, or olive with no pink or peach undertones. Best colors for deep winters: black, charcoal, black brown, red brown, icy gray, gray, hot pink, true red, rust, aubergine, blue red, mint, lemon yellow, light green, emerald green, olive, purple, clear teal, bright periwinkle, blue, navy, Chinese blue. 2. Clear winter. Eyes: bright blue, hazel, violet, or green. Hair: black, chestnut, medium brown, or dark brown hair. Skin: black, deep brown, neutral beige, pale olive, milky white, usually translucent. Best colors for clear winters: medium gray, charcoal, black, dark taupe, icy gray, taupe, icy blue, icy lavender, lavender, icy pink, clear red, raspberry, raspberry pink, aubergine, icy yellow, bright golden yellow, hot turquoise, emerald turquoise, purple, dark purple, royal blue, navy. 3. Cool winter. Eyes: charcoal gray, blue, dark brown, or violet. Hair: blue-black, silver, salt and pepper, no red tones. Skin: cool brown, olive, or neutral beige. Best colors for cool winters: light gray, medium gray, dark gray, black, charcoal, taupe, rose pink, hot pink, purple, blue-red, deep rose, burgundy, icy blue, icy pink, lemon yellow, emerald turquoise, hot turquoise, bright periwinkle, royal blue, purple, navy, dark purple. Tip 42. Earrings. Big earrings show a daring attitude or a confident and powerful one. It shows a little bit of rebellion, self-awareness, and the guts to stand out. Independence, courage, and extrovert demeanor are what I think about when I wear or see them. Small earrings show cuteness, softness, humility, being sweet, simple, or reserved with style. It shows you have class, but you are not showing off. It shows more stillness, precision, or detail. Depending on the mood you're in or the personality you have, take your pick. Tip 43. Dress and behave your best. Without showing too much skin or being indecent, you can emphasize what looks best on you. Whether it's your smooth legs, your curves, or your long hair, make sure you check what your best physical attributes are and go with those. Don't try to fight what you don't have. Everyone has something, so make the most beautiful features stand out. Love your body and your feminine side. To be a woman is a great thing. Don't ever listen to demeaning comments about either men or women. Both have potential, and both are equally important. This confidence will put a smile on your face and make you more attractive. Positive energy can be contagious. Smile and show that you love life. Tip 44. Check your makeup in the car. The light of the day is where it's at. I even sit in front of our biggest window in our house to get daylight. It's so much better than artificial light. So yes, in the car, that's a good time to do your makeup. Make it a habit. That way you can make some last-minute adjustments. Don't make your hubby wait for too long, though. Try to get it done fast, but precise. Tip 45. Counter stretch marks. Stretch marks happen around the hips and thighs, and most women get some during pregnancy. They aren't considered very attractive in our culture. So what do you do about them? Well, first of all, make sure you avoid weight fluctuations and stress, because those can cause it too. There are a lot of products and treatment that claim to cure stretch marks, but creams and chemicals aren't always a solution, and neither are surgery or laser treatments. So here are some things you can do. 1. Exfoliate. I talked about this in one of the other tips, but did you know it also works against stretch marks? Exfoliating gets rid of excess skin and reveals the skin underneath it. Stretch marks disappear faster when you do this. Scrubs with sugar, olive oil, or other things can make all the difference. Always rinse it off. 2. Massages can help. It increases the speed of the healing process, and they help get rid of toxins and stretch marks and cellulite. You can massage your skin with almond oil, which is rich in vitamin E. It helps the skin develop collagen and elastin, and these fix the stretch marks. Olive oil can work too. 3. Moisturize. This reduces the appearance of stretch marks and can prevent new ones from popping up. If you moisturize every day, this will help. Some people have had success with vitamin E capsules as well. 4. Go-to cola. Don't ask me lots about this because I found this tip somewhere else. It's an herb that has been used in Eastern medicine for several millennia. It improves the circulation and has a healing effect. It can be applied on the skin directly, or you can add it to a mask or treatment. Always consult your doctor before using this, though. Tip 46. Stay put hair grips. Just in case your hair grips slide out all the time, you can spray them with some hairspray before you put them in your hair. This will cause them to stick better to your hair and they will stay in longer. It's as simple as that. Tip 47. Aloe vera. One of my uncles is crazy about this stuff. He sells it through a multi-level marketing company and is always trying to convince me how great it is. The truth is, however, it's pretty good stuff indeed. Aloe vera contains a lot of plant collagen, and this heals the skin. Aloe vera gel is something you can purchase, and it is one of many people's favorites. You can use it for stretch marks, and you need to leave it on the skin for a couple of hours for it to absorb it. If you keep aloe vera in the fridge, it will be chilled, and it will bring immediate relief to your sunburns. It feels even nicer. I've tried it. Test aloe vera on your wrist to see if you're allergic to it. Some people are. Tip 48. Remove sand beach with baby powder. After a fun day at the sunny beach, you always get the problem of getting rid of the sand from your legs and feet, maybe even from your butt. You typically want to do this before you step in the car, don't you? Well, here is a simple hack that can help you get there faster. Just sprinkle some baby powder on your skin. This will dry up any sunblock or sweat that's stuck to your skin. This way, the sand will brush off more easily. Tip 49. The best pillowcase. If you switch pillowcases often, the cotton pillowcases can take away the moisture from your skin and cause it to turn dry or flaky. It can also cause sleep lines or wrinkles. So instead, here is the solution. Use a silk or satin pillowcase. Slippery fabric like this drags less on your skin. Also, supposedly, your hair will be less of a mess if you do this. Tip 50. Weight loss. Uh-oh, the dreaded topic. Ready to get rid of some fat, ladies? In this day and age, it's so important since the average American diet certainly doesn't encourage healthy foods anymore. Here are some tips within this tip to lose weight. Bonus stuff. 1. Begin at the beginning. This is the most obvious things ever, but some people have a hard time just building up something slowly. How about walking for 15 minutes every day, then for 30 minutes, then jogging for 10 minutes every day, then 20, etc.? 2. Stay positive. Don't get discouraged. Many people have a hard time losing weight. It's not the easiest thing in the world, or you wouldn't see so many overweight people. So be proud of yourself if you reach a certain goal. 3. Find a healthy thing you like and eat that a lot. If you are a little bit of a binge eater or you have cravings, stick with something that's okay. 4. I already said it, but let me mention it again. Avoid sugar like the plague. It's poison. Don't touch it. Maybe if a dish or can of food has sugar as a fifth ingredient, you should just be okay with it, but no candy, cookies, desserts, and definitely no soda pop. 5. Say no to seconds and all-you-can-eat buffets. Those are the ones that always got my husband too. 6. Drink lots of water. Mix it with some lemon or something else to make it taste better, as long as it's not sugar. 7. Load up on veggies and fruit. Those are usually fine. 8. Fast every once in a while, like once per week or once per month. 9. Become committed to skipping lunches. 10. Find a sport you like and become active. You can also just go to the gym and sign up for a monthly subscription. 11. Don't add sugar or fats. Add seasonings. Want to make your food taste better? Well, you can add nutmeg, curry, garlic, cinnamon, etc. There are Oriental or Mexican or any kinds of specialist or ethnic combinations you can add. Fall in love with how food is seasoned, not just how much meat or how much in general there is to eat. Tip 51. Express yourself. Especially good emotions need to be expressed. Be enthusiastic, not a dud. This brings the place to life, and people will be naturally drawn to it, as long as it's not fake. Allow yourself to make jokes, to be a little goofy, or to do something weird without being embarrassed. Life is meant to be munchy and crunchy, never soggy. Tip 52. Fight dandruff. There are a lot of expensive anti-dandruff shampoos, but one of the cheapest ways to turn a regular shampoo into anti-dandruff shampoo is by adding crushed aspirin to it. Add 2 of them so that the salicylic acid, which it contains, helps break down the dead and flaky skin on your scalp. Tip 53. Use a hair straightener. Those beautiful waves in your hair can help you achieve a higher level of sexiness. Ha ha! I sound like a non-native speaker. If you braid your hair, you should heat your hair while it is braided. Then, when you take the braids down, you can heat them up with a flat iron so that the waves will last much longer. Tip 54. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate supposedly helps your skin stay younger, but you should make sure it doesn't contain any sugar. There is an antioxidant nutrient in cocoa, which comes from plants, go figure, that has an anti-aging effect. 2 to 3 ounces of dark chocolate per day with 70% cocoa can be healthy, according to some studies. Tip 55. Get natural highlights by using lemon juice. This is especially nice in the summer. A little lemon juice on blonde hair gives you a natural sun-kissed highlight. If your hair is auburn, however, cranberry juice can give you darker tones that match your hair color better. This has been Beauty Tips, 55 tips on natural skincare, attractiveness, makeup, and looking younger for women. Written by Angel Kisses, narrated by Laura Johnson. Copyright 2017 by Angel Kisses. Production copyright 2018 by Angel Kisses. The end.